Wow, cannot be lah. Just now just eat lunch, now hungry again. Shit. How sia?
What's up guys? So today we'll be doing Stephanie Buttermore's all-in diet. Stephanie Buttermore is a fitness vlogger and PhD graduate from Florida. Her YouTube channel focuses mainly on science-based workouts and the occasional cheat day. She actually has a lot of good information and content out there, but around 1 year ago, she decided to go all in. She decided to go all in as she was constantly tired, cold, and hungry. She had the ideal body every woman would kill for, but she felt terrible. Her insides were a little bit messed up, she missed her period, and this was mainly because of extensive caloric restriction due to her preparing for a show. In essence, all in meant she was going to eat till full satiety to satisfy her hunger cravings. She was going to eat to full satiety every single day with no restrictions until she was completely full. Her main goal was to fix her hunger so she can eat more normally and lower calories in the long run. Personally, I faced this issue before, as due to preparation for my competitions like jiu-jitsu and whatnot, having to make weight and not planning ahead, which is my fault. I had to cut maybe 4 or 5 kilos in a month or two, so I had to heavily restrict my diet. This is very unhealthy as it resulted in me having these binge episodes after I completed the competitions and I couldn't control my eating and my cravings. However, I managed to solve this on my own after a while as my eating habits went back to normal after gaining some weight back. Stephanie Buttermore, however, was in a much serious predicament. Her case was much more serious. She was at the point of missing her period, which is a condition with our state right over here, from the restriction of her calories becoming super lean for her bodybuilding show. Although my issue is gone, I'm very curious how it's like to actually eat upwards of 5,000 calories a day for such a slim and small lady like her in order to satisfy these hunger cravings. So I'm gonna actually try this diet out and let you guys know what I think about it and why I feel she probably should not be eating whatever she wants to feel full, because this is going to result in a huge amount of calories being consumed. So without further ado, let's go! What is up guys? So this is meal 1. This is actually protein oatmeal and some cereal and fruits. So Stephanie Buttermore did indicate that throughout her all-in journey, her breakfast was pretty consistent. It always consists of some fruits, cereal and protein oatmeal. This is actually some overnight oats, chocolate flavored overnight oats, which I made last night. And I'm really excited to eat this because I haven't eaten oatmeal and cereal in such a long time. I would say this is actually more calories that I'll eat in a usual breakfast, but yeah, I would take it as like a cheat day, I guess. I don't really have cheat days, but yeah, this is, I hope this tastes really good, and I want to actually give you guys a review of how, if this is gonna be filling and how it compares to recipes like the anabolic French toast. So yeah, see you guys. So actually just finished the oatmeal and I'm actually surprisingly full. I didn't expect oatmeal to be so filling. In terms of taste, I would say it's actually pretty good. If I were to compare this and a French toast I ate recently, I would say this falls slightly short. Like if the French toast was a 10, this would be an 8. But it still tastes pretty good. And the surprising thing is I actually feel pretty full. Not super full like I'm pregnant, but it's filling. When I saw Jeff Nippert and Stephanie Buttermore eat this, I think it was a little bit of an exaggeration. Like Jeff Nippert said he was so full, but for me, I'm still okay. And I also ate around 2 cups, 2 servings of oatmeal, which is around 360 calories for the oatmeal itself. Added with the fruits and cereal, I think it's around 400 to 500 calories, which is quite a lot, especially with such a small bowl. To me, it's not really worth it. I'd rather have a larger serving or something, like maybe the French toast or something else, you know. But it tastes pretty good. I can actually see myself eating this consistently because it's pretty easy to make. I took around 5 minutes to make it, so no need to cook or anything, so it's pretty easy to make. That's the plus point. And I'm actually gonna go work out now. I'm gonna do a 2-hour bike ride and followed by an hour run. The 3-hour workout to really build up my appetite because I think I'm gonna have to be eating a lot today. So yeah, I'll see you at the bike. Alright guys, so I actually just finished a 2.5-hour bike ride. I'm gonna follow up with some martial arts work, shadow boxing and practicing on my technique. Didn't go for a run today because my legs and stuff were really sore, my knee was hurting a little bit, so I decided to bike instead. So in terms of the oatmeal, it actually sat in my stomach really well. I felt a little bit more full after a while. Once I started the bike ride, I guess the fullness just went away. And I actually filled my ride pretty well. I felt full of energy while riding, but as usual, once I hit that 2-hour mark, it started to get really difficult. This is a modern day torture device, let me tell you guys. Yeah, so I'll see you guys for lunch. It's a vegetarian burger or something like that. Yeah, see you later. What is up guys? This is meal 2 of Stephanie Buttermore's diet. So it's actually just a veggie burger with 2 patties, fat-free, reduced fat cheese, tomato and lettuce. And I also followed 1 potato, 1 sweet potato like she ate in her day of eating, and of course some sauce. To be fair, she really knows how to eat. This food really looks really good. The patties are really expensive though. It cost me around $7 for 4 pieces. Yeah, and I hope this fills me up. I'm gonna let you guys know how this sits in my stomach and how this makes me feel. But yeah, this diet is more for fun and really, to me, it's more like a cheat day. But yeah, I'm gonna get this down and talk to you guys later. So I just finished meal 2. I just wanna say, it tastes great. I didn't know veggie burgers tasted so much like meat. I really couldn't tell that much difference. But I would say I'm not as full as I would like to be as compared to other recipes I've tried in the past. Because a lot of these things are more calorie dense and not really high in volume. Like if you compare my meal with Greg Doucette's, I'll make a video comparing the two. But like look, it's a small plate compared to the big ass tray I ate. And the calories are around the same. In fact, this one I think might be actually higher. The burger itself is around, I think 300 plus calories. The potatoes and all, it's around 600 to 700 calories. I'm not as full as I like to be, but the meal was great, really tasty. So I'm not gonna complain there. And now I'm looking forward to the second one because it's cereal and donuts. So I'll see you there. Okay, anyway guys, I'm actually heading out now and I realized, wow, the veggie burger really like disappears fast. Like in a matter of, I would say 30 minutes after I ate it, I felt it was gone in my stomach. Then I was pretty damn hungry. So now I'm actually heading out. Stephanie Buttermore has a cereal and a donut for her snack. I'm actually gonna eat the cereal. I brought the cereal out, gonna get some milk. And I think my girlfriend is gonna give me a piece of cake like which she made, which is equivalent to the donut, so looking forward to that. Alright guys, so this is meal 3. Stephanie Buttermore usually has like cereal and what's that? A donut
So here we got some cereal, and I bought a freaking thing of milk to put it in. And this is my donut substitute. I'm eating some like cheesecake brownie my girlfriend made for me. Yeah, this is probably even more calories than a donut, but tastes better, you know. Yep, so gonna get this and see you for meal 4. Okay guys, so this is meal number 4. Yep, so this is meal 4 of Stephanie Buttermore'S diet. So I'm having like some pasta and 4 cheese ravioli as the side. So in her video she actually ate like, she ate like the red color pasta and like some mozzarella cheesesteaks. But you can't find mozzarella cheesesteaks anywhere over here. So I'm gonna settle for this and this. And just to say, throughout this diet, I've been so hungry. I'm not enjoying myself. I've been so hungry. So I'm looking forward to eating this and more sushi later on. Okay, so this is meal 5. Yeah, 5. So Stephanie Buttermore actually ate like ice cream with fruits. So yep, I think this is the same thing. And like her pasta shit it's not filling at all lah. I'm still damn hungry lucky still got sushi later. So I'm gonna eat this and eat sushi later on. Okay, hi guys. So this is actually meal number 6 and our last meal for today. So Stephanie Buttermore actually usually has had this like sushi right after her pasta meal. So I actually switched it up with the dessert and fruits. I'm gonna actually eat another apple because I saw she ate a bowl of fruits. So I think I didn't eat enough fruits actually. So actually throughout this diet, there was times that I was really starving, especially the time between lunch and the donut and cereal. I was really hungry at that point of times. And after I ate the donut and cereal, and I ate a lot of cereal, I don't know what happened if I have a tapeworm or something, but the food felt like it did not even feed me at all, like zero. Like maybe after I ate the food, I felt filled up and full for a while, but literally after 30 minutes, I was hungry and thinking about food again. And I was hungry all the way until the pasta meal. After I finally ate the pasta meal and freaking some more like raviolis, I replaced the cheesesteaks with raviolis and also ice cream with fruits. Then I felt full. However, even now, I guess I can say I'm pretty full enough, but I can still eat more. Yeah, so this is actually her last meal. She actually eats 2 rolls of sushi, which is pretty insane. I'm actually quite amazed how such a small and slim girl like her can eat so much, like through her all-in journey. This might really show that maybe her appetite and hunger was really messed up because of the dieting and prolonged calorie restriction. So yeah, I'm actually gonna eat this. Last this is equivalent to 1.5 rolls of sushi, I would say. She ate around 2. I'm gonna eat this and call it for the day and give you my thoughts after I'm done with this stuff. Alright, so let's go. I've just eaten finished the sushi, had an apple as well. I'm honestly not really very full, but my total calories now it's around 4,000 plus, close to 5,000 calories. Just to show you guys, this is the sushi I've eaten. Yep, and another apple. Overall, this diet was really tasty. I enjoyed myself, but there were times where the food really didn't fill me up. I still prefer my low calorie dense foods like those popcorn and anabolic French toast. Those are my go-to meals. In fact, I feel those meals satisfy me more than these meals I've eaten today. Yeah, they were really nice, really tasty. Taste overall was really good. But yeah, I'm gonna become very chubby and fat if I eat like that. And even now, I'm not very full. So I feel if I keep eating these kinds of foods, I'm always gonna be over my caloric maintenance and gain weight. But yeah, I've come to the end of the video, guys. Thanks for watching. And now I'm gonna actually give the total calories on the screen and a full calorie review, short review of Stephanie Buttermore'S diet. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the review. So I've just finished Stephanie Buttermore'S diet like yesterday. Overall, her diet is really flexible. I would say she's more or less eating whatever she wants. She's not restricting on any food groups, any food types like she said. I would say her food choices are okay. but it's really lacking in protein in my opinion, and it's really heavy in carbs and fats. Personally, I don't like this because I would like more protein to feel more full and also to aid my recovery. I feel her approach is a very interesting one. The all-in approach is extremely interesting. I feel she should probably be restricting her food types to a certain extent, maybe focusing on more healthy food choices, because eating so much sugar like cereal, donuts in such huge amounts, and even so much dinner, like she ate 2 dinners in my opinion, is a bit excessive and isn't very healthy in the long run, even though she wants to curb her hunger. I would say she should probably focus on more lower calorie foods that are healthy and also tasty, instead of just eating so much calorie dense foods. These calorie dense foods will make you feel full eventually after you eat a huge amount of it, but that's at the cost of a lot of calories, so you're definitely gonna gain weight even if you are working out a lot. There's no way you can out-train a diet that it's at around 5,000 calories, especially if you're doing a diet like her and you're taking more of an intuitive eating type of approach. You should definitely focus more on lower calorie foods. You will still get to a fullness, you still feel full like she wants to, but at the cost of lesser calories. Okay, the other downside, other than the high calories, would be that the food totaled up is pretty expensive, because a lot of the foods you're actually buying out, like donuts and cereal, sushi, it's really expensive to buy these foods outside. Of course you can make it yourself, but it's a little bit of a hassle. And unless you really like baking and cooking, I'm pretty sure most of you guys, when eating these foods, you guys eat it out as well. Alright, despite this huge amount of calories, there was actually times where I felt really hungry. One good example would be the veggie burger meal. Although that meal was around 600 to 800 calories, I felt really hungry around 30 to 45 minutes after that. I felt hungry and I was starving all the way through to the next meal, which was not filling at all, which was the donut and cereal. I don't know if I ate lesser cereal than her, but I ate 2 servings like the video said, and I wasn't full at all. I had to go through a 2-hour movie before I could eat dinner, and dinner was the one that really filled me up, but that was because it was huge. There was a huge amount of calories, fats, and yeah, that filled me up, but at what cost, right? I would feel most people actually eat this way, eating whatever they want, whenever they want. And I feel if you really want to stay in shape, you're gonna have to restrict or track or choose better food choices in some way or another. If you eat whatever you want like this, there's almost no way you're gonna stay lean. And that is all for this video. And in my next video, I'm actually gonna compare Greg Doucette's diet and Stephanie Buttermore's diet. Not to flame any one of them, it's just to show you the difference in eating low calorie dense foods and ordinary foods like Stephanie Buttermore's diet, and how it actually makes you feel and how it will help you when you're dieting. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and thank you guys for watching. Bye bye!